We will talk about one topic called percentage free SO3 in the oleum. बहुत सारे बच्चे पूछते हैं कि सर क्या ये टॉपिक से क्वेश्चन आ सकता है। तो इस टॉपिक से क्वेश्चन आ भी सकता है। पहले बात करते हैं कि ये ओलियम होता क्या है। ये SO3 H2SO4 दोनों के मिक्सचर को हम लोग ओलियम कहते हैं। मैं बताने की कोशिश करता हूँ क्यों इससे क्वेश्चन आ सकता है। When free SO3 of oleum combines with the water gives sulfuric acid. कैसे? देखिए यहाँ पे लिखा है SO3 combines with water to give H2SO4. Then how can we find the percentage free SO3? So formula simple है, mass of free SO3 upon mass of oleum into 100. Simply we can get the free SO3 from here. One more thing, the number of mole of SO3 is equal to number of mole of water. When it get mixed together, it gives H2SO4. So यहाँ पे एक तो इस पे डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं और दूसरा क्वेश्चन इस तरह के आते हैं। परसेंटेज ओलियम मीन्स व्हाट? परसेंटेज ओलियम मीन्स 100 ग्राम सैंपल प्रोड्यूस 100 plus x gram pure H2SO4 when x gram of water is added to it. So क्या करना है, 100 ग्राम सैंपल है, उसमें हम लोगों ने x ग्राम वाटर को मिलाया है और हम लोगों को 100 plus x ग्राम प्योर H2SO4 मिल गया। अगर इस तरह का लेवलिंग है, this leveling means x gram free SO3 dissolved in 100 gram of oleum sample. It means that. So what kind of question they can ask? First question is 20 gram oleum is diluted. Means what? If 20 gram oleum is diluted to give 24 gram H2SO4, find percentage free SO3. So like that they can ask the question. So how can we answer? So here, see what we can do. Here we are talking about the solution. What we have to do, let there is free SO3 consider it is x gram. It is x gram. Now mass of original H2SO4, mass of original H2SO4 is equal to 20 minus x gram. Now convert SO3 into H2SO4. Convert this SO3 in H2SO4. How can you convert? So see, do one thing. This is SO3. When we are adding the water, it will be converted into the H2SO4. So when we are adding H2O, it will be converted into this one. Now see here. Here molecular mass of SO3 is 80. Take this. 80 gram SO3 gives how much H2SO4? 98 gram. So now x gram will give how much? Directly we can find. That is what? 98 upon 80 into x. That much. Now do one thing. One thing you do. That total H2SO4 after dilution. Find total H2SO4 after dilution. Means what? Initially it was mixture of water, H2SO4 and SO3. So now that SO3 is also converted into what? H2SO4. So now total H2SO4 now is this one, 20 minus X, what we have prepared here, and plus what? This value on solving we are getting, that is 1.225x, that much. So you can say, sir, it was initially this much and now we are getting this much, 1.225 5x, that much. And total was given here, total was given here, it was here it is 24.5. So we will write here 24.5. Now solve this. When we are solving, we will get 20 plus 0.225 x is equal to 24.5. Now by solving, we are getting x here is equal to 20 gram. Now initial formula we will use. What was that? It was mass of SO3, mass of oleum into 100, we can get percentage free SO3. So free SO3, directly I am writing here 20 by 20 into 100, that is what? 100%. We can get like this. So one question they can ask like this, but second question on basis of this concept we will discuss here. Come here. First question is calculate the percentage free SO3 in an oleum that is labeled 118% H2SO4. If it is labeled like this, means what? So you know oleum is the mixture of what? H2SO4 plus SO3. Got it? Now how much it is given? First you can write like this also, H2S2O7. Collectively this is known as oleum. Now this is the oleum. Initially weight labeled means weight labeled H2S2O7. It was, I am writing here, initial weight labeled, or you write weight of what? Labeled H2S2O7 is equal to 100, because it given in the percentage. Then weight of H2SO4 after dilution, after dilution H2SO4 is equal to, how much it was given? 118 gram. This much is given. Now then what is the weight of water? Weight of water, that much, that is equal to what? 18 gram, because initially it was 100 and after addition of the water it becomes 118. So it means water is 18 gram. Now you can say that mole of H2O is must be equal to mole of SO3. Earlier we have discussed about this. It means it will be equal to 18 by 18, like this, will be equal to 1. So weight of SO3 is equal to what? Weight of SO3 is equal to what? 1 into 80, because molecular mass is 80, so it is 80 gram. Now finally formula we know, percentage free SO3 is equal to what? Mass of SO3 upon what? Upon mass of oleum, into what? 100. So now right here. So here SO3 was how much? It was 80. And 80 by oleum how much? 100 into what? 100 is equal to what? 80%. So now we can get like this. So next question. So see, this type of question may be asked. Next question is question 25 gram sample of oleum level 110%, the amount of H2O which should be added to this sample to get 50% H2SO4 weight by weight is. So what I said, this W by W percentage strength he is asking. By this one he is getting. So it means they may ask this type of the question. So we will solve this type of the question. If we are practicing this type of the question, then we can secure the marks. So see here, density of water is 1 gram per ml. Actually it was given in the question. So now what we know, oleum how can form? That is H2SO4 plus SO3. This is called oleum. And when we are mixing what? Water, all SO3 to convert in H2SO4. So now you can write 2 moles of H2SO4 we can obtain. Now see here, it was 100 gram and then it was 10 gram because this is 110%, so it is 10 gram. Now you can say if it is 25 gram, then how much this? 2.5 gram. Directly we can say by this equation. So total weight of H2SO4 after reaction, total weight of H2SO4 after reaction, what we can say? This is 25 plus 2.5 means what? 27.5 gram, because this much water we are adding. For 50% weight by weight, what we will do? For 50% weight by weight is equal to what? Weight of H2SO4, weight of H2SO4 must be equal to weight of H2O, then it will be 50%. So now you can say this must be 27.5 gram, what we have calculated here, then this must be 27.5 gram, because it is 50%. And already H2O how much was there? Already H2O how much we are added? 2.5. It was 2.5, na? Okay. So total you get, total H2O. Total H2O how much? That is 30. So this type of the question they may ask. So you must be revise this type of the problem, because this may be asked in the exam. So before the NEET exam, you must be try to solve this type of the question, and you must subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.